Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. I hope that this day finds you doing fantastically well. Welcome to Faithful Footsteps, where we are remaining faithful as we follow God's footsteps. I'm gonna kind of go a little off today, but just hang with me. It's gonna sound a little crazy, but it's going to work itself off. Um, God works with me in mysterious ways, I can honestly say. Okay, so today I'm gonna talk about Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Okay, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. We know this song, but I'm gonna say it anyway, just in case you don't. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeers used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, "Ho, ho, ho. Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight?" Then all the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, "Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history." Okay, now stay with me. Don't think I done lost it. Your good sis, I'm Sharika. I'm still here. I'm going somewhere. Just to stay on this ride with me. Ride the sleigh with me. I know it's not Christmas, but I had wrote this during Christmas, and I really just wanted to share this with you guys because you are my people. You're my created to win family. We're Christian, good Christian sisters and brothers, and I just wanted to share this with you guys. So just stay with me. You probably saying, why are you telling me about Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer? I'm so glad you want to know. See, listening at this, when I was watching this during Christmas, it made me think, you wouldn't believe, it made me think of Joseph's story in Genesis because Joseph and Rudolph have a lot of similarities. Okay, stick with me, please. One, Rudolph's gift was his shiny nose. Joseph's gifts was his dreams. Okay, two, the other reindeers, they didn't want to fool with Rudolph, and the brothers didn't want to fool with Joseph. They mocked Joseph like they mocked Rudolph. They said, "Here come that dreamer," and they laughed and stuff at Rudolph. Three, then comes that day that it was foggy and they couldn't see. And they needed someone with a gift of light to lead them so that they can get the gifts in time. Rudolph, oh Rudolph, where you at? It's your time. This is the moment, the magic, the music. It is your time. Okay. The famine came in Egypt, even to where Joseph's brothers lived with their dad. Guess what? They needed food. Jacob heard that they had food in Egypt, so he told his sons to go to him and buy food unless they gonna die. Guess who's in charge of the food? Joseph. Joseph, this is your moment. It is your time. So when the brothers saw him, they had to bow down to him, just like he said. Well, they didn't have to bow down to him, but they did. Just like he said in his dream when he was 17. Okay. 4. Then the reindeer loved them some Rudolph. They sang with glee, saying, "Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you're going to go down in history." And which he did. Because we've been seeing that cartoon and been singing that song. You guys, I'm about to be a good 50, God bless, in a couple of days. And all my 50 years, I've watched that, sung that song. Joseph brothers, as you can tell, my right hand is Joseph. My left is Rudolph, so we're going to Joseph. Joseph brothers, after Joseph revealed himself to them, they basically praised him as well. Joseph made way that his family never had to starve, never had to buy any food during the famine. God put him in position for this. And even to move his family to Egypt to take care of them. And he also went down in history because we still talk about Joseph from the pit to it should be from the pit to the prison to the palace. But people just say from the pit to the palace. But I digress. They've been preaching this all my life. Like I said, about to be a good 50. And they've been saying it. Joseph's story was a teaching lesson to us the same way as Rudolph's story is a teaching lesson to us. Honey, whatever your dream is, hold tight to it and don't give up on it. Remain faithful. Yes, people may laugh at you. They may poke fun of you. They may not support you. And I know it hurts. Think about Rudolph. In that story, if it was really a real, and you could put yourself in the reindeer's shoes or in Joseph's shoes, you know it must have hurt to not have people who didn't want to support you, to have your family make fun of you and try to set you up, not knowing that the set up was a blessing for them as well. But just know, don't let it shake you. Just know that God is working in the supernatural on your natural situation, that they may not support you because they can't see it. All they see is the difference, but they don't know that God made you peculiar. He made you different. He made you separate, and they going to receive the benefits from it. And they going to be like, they really would have wished that they would have listened to you. So just be sad for a moment, but keep on pressing in your greatness, knowing that your different is what make you different. You understand what I'm saying? It is the thing that God placed in you that make you different from somebody else. It is your gift. It is your talent. It is yours. It belongs to you. Ask God to help you to develop it. The same people, as you've learned in these stories, the same people who laugh at you in that moment is going to be praising God for you in another moment. So I'm glad you stuck with me through my Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer story. I told you God work with me in peculiar ways again, and that's what makes me different. Y'all have a good, great and I embrace my difference. I always have, I always will. Y'all have a good, great, fantastic day, and don't forget. Thank God that you are different. You are created to win. Bye.